Hello and welcome. My name's Alyssa and I'll be guiding you on a simple 20-minute meditation. The style of meditation I teach is called instinctive meditation. It is a practice of becoming intimate with life. It is a process of recognizing, accepting, welcoming, and gradually loving ourselves and all of life. And we do this by recognizing the beauty that exists. The beauty that exists in our different thoughts, emotions, desires. Welcoming all of these different parts of ourself and how they exist and show up in the world around us. Within instinctive meditation, we welcome you to make the practice your own. And so in this way, I invite you to follow your own journey throughout this meditation. I now invite you to find your comfortable position, whether that's seated or lying down. We will start the practice by taking a moment to attune to your outer surroundings. Closing down the eyes if this feels good for you. And now recognizing any sounds that may exist in your outer environment. Noticing any sensations, perhaps the air on your skin, or the ground beneath you. Allowing these sounds and sensations to exist just as they are. And in this way, allowing yourself to feel safe in this space where you are right now. Perhaps making any adjustments you need so that your body feels comfortable and safe. We will now start to tune inwardly, allowing your awareness to gradually move to your inner environment. Firstly, feeling into your body. The outline recognizing and welcoming this form that is your body in this moment. Acknowledging any tensions that may exist. Acknowledging any of the subtle sensations within your body. Starting this practice of welcoming whatever arises for you right now. And gradually expanding your awareness to any thoughts or emotions that may be present. Acknowledging them, perhaps even becoming curious about them. Anything and everything that arises can be welcomed as a part of this meditation. And I now invite you to recall some of the things you find easy to love about yourself. This may be your kindness, your wisdom, or your sense of humor. Acknowledging a few of these things you find easy to welcome. allowing for them to be acknowledged and recognized. And as you recognize these aspects of yourself that are easy to love, I invite you to feel into this love. Feeling into this energy. Allowing it to embrace these parts of yourself. And if this is something that's challenging for you, that's perfectly okay. It may simply take some more time. And now, from this loving space within you, I invite you to think of some things that you find difficult to accept about yourself. These parts of yourself that may be more challenging to love. And taking a few moments to allow them to rise to the surface. And the first step towards loving ourselves is acknowledging these parts of yourself. We all have parts of ourselves that we find difficult to accept, difficult to love. We can allow them to rise to the surface. Allow ourselves to welcome them. and gradually love them. We may sometimes try to push these parts of ourselves aside, pushing them aside and hoping we will change or grow. Yet it is through love, through acceptance, starting with acknowledging, that we can become more whole, and grow and transform. I invite you now to feel back into this love that you had in your heart for the parts of yourself that you accept. And I invite you to offer this love to the parts that may be more challenging to accept. Opening your heart space to these aspects of yourself. And from this space, I invite you now to let go of any inner effort. Feeling back into the fullness of yourself. And letting go. Letting go. Letting go. Feeling back into your body within this present moment. Feeling into your breath. And we will take a few moments here, just like this, before transitioning from the meditation. Recognizing that this practice of truly being with yourself can be challenging. Well done if you've made it this far. Gradually now, allowing your body to attune back to your outer environment. Feeling back into the ground beneath you. You may naturally start to feel your body wanting to move again. As it does, feel free to introduce some movement. And as it feels right for you, gradually opening your eyes and taking a moment here to feel back into your surroundings, to welcome your surroundings. This is a practice that you can do by yourself anytime. I encourage you to take a minute or two to feel into yourself and gradually welcome these parts of yourself, the parts that are easy to love and the parts that may be more challenging. I hope you found value in this meditation and in the practice of instinctive meditation. Thank you for joining me.